Well, it was amazing. I loved, at first I didn't know much about him. My first impressions were he could shoot it really good, really good. I didn't know until I started playing with him he was a great playmaker as well. But I love playing with guys and having teammates that are very competitive and they want to win and they have a great passion for the game, and he had all those things. And you know, he had a lot of pressure coming from Europe, being the first really, one of the earlier guys to really come to play in the NBA. Now it's different. Every NBA got a lot of international guys because of his, I guess, being a trailblazer for international European players to come over into the NBA and play. So I loved everything about him. And you know, I think the challenging part and the frustrating part for him was he wasn't playing enough, considering where he came from and the type of resume he brought with him. And so that was very frustrating for him at times. But I think the most important thing was every day he came to practice, he played with a fierce energy, and he used to take it to me and Clyde all the time in practice. So we were not surprised when he got traded to New Jersey and he became a great scorer, almost to the level, almost being an all-star, because we saw it every day. We saw his preparation, we saw his fire, we saw his passion, and we saw his love for the game. And that was something, you know, I had not had any international players before, so I was very surprised about that. I don't know about what he did outside there, but I know him and I used to always have a shooting contest after practice. We used to always shoot. That was our way to kind of just get shots up and push each other and challenge each other. And it was something to this day still I miss dearly. I miss those moments of competitive edge and watching his grin when he makes a big shot and he wins. And so, you know, early on he was winning more than I was winning. And I kind of balanced it out a little bit, but no, he was a great shooter. And he shot it from deep before Steph Curry and all those guys. He was shooting it deep in practice in our shooting rounds and in our post-game shooting games. So it was just amazing to watch him. So we was very friendly. We used to always hang out with groups more than individual, but him and his girlfriend at the time was very nice to my wife and I. We used to hang out at different times, but as a person off the court, he was kind of more laid back, quiet. You know, he likes to tell jokes a little bit, but he was kind of quiet. He wasn't as fiery as he was and personal as he was on the court. But our journey together, trying to get there and pulling for each other and really challenging each other was unbelievable. So unfortunately, you know, I'm at an age where we've lost a lot of guys from that team. Jerome, Kevin, Duckworth, Cliff Robertson, Wayne Cooper, Drazen. It's sad, but it's also happy because you celebrate and you think about the memories that you built together. Oh, without doubt, when we beat Phoenix and we went to the finals for the first time, we were all in the locker room hanging out, throwing water on each other. That was the happiest we all were together because we achieved something great. Yeah, so a couple of big guys, all big guys. So it was just nice to see familiar faces that I saw along the journey. That, you know, they knew Drazen at a whole new different level than I knew. They knew him when he was little and saw his development, his growth. And it's so great to see those guys here and talk about that. Peđa was amazing. Peđa was one of the best shooters I've ever seen. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't textbook, but it was unbelievable. And Vlade, he was Joker before Joker. He was, you know, the big guy that he didn't score. He didn't look to score as much, but his passing and playing out of the elbow and just IQ, unbelievable. And again, loved to win. Had a great passion for the game. Wow, I think Peđa was a better shooter than Dražen. Dražen was a better passer and played off the dribble more. But Peđa, there's not many guys as good as Peđa shooting the ball. He was one of the best shooters I've ever been around. Looking forward to it. I don't know many of the players on the European team or the Croatian team. I assume it's going to be very competitive, and the Croatian team will win, right?